and you play Zero, in many ways Void might be the much harder win if you were someone good enough to beat both of them, because Void's combos are just on point. Like you get, I down tilted you at 0, time for you to eat 50, like and Zero has never had combos like that.
Somebody that's definitely had the combos today has been AeroLink.
Man, just what an incredible combo against Sassy.
Yeah,
all right, well, but it's ATX's chance to redeem himself. Hakii, for those who don't know, Hakii and Sassy go back and forth, number 1 and number 2 in Austin. So either number 1 or number 2 just went down to AeroLink, and now he's fighting either number 1 or number 2.
This is the last Austin representative as well in bracket, is it not?
Yeah, I'm proud of how the crew did tonight. I think we turned out pretty well. And 2 entrants in top 8, not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Out of 120, that feels good.
That feels really good.
You better believe I'm going to pool our results at the end and figure out what did Austin collectively go.
But with all that in mind, Hakii, he's saving for that Grand Finals. The last time he was here, he treated us to an amazing Grand Finals series where he fell just short of taking home everything.
I wonder if his nemesis from that, Gibbous, is still in. I saw him walking around.
Gibbous is waiting in Winners Finals.
Wow.
And he's playing against Jason, I think.
Man, shout-outs to Gibbous, who I remember when he was first joining the Dallas scene, and he was just like a good player. He was just another good player. And now, sitting in Winners Finals. All right, and we see here as we're a minute into the game, AeroLink's winning a lot of these micros, and just really, we've seen it multiple times there, that downward, diagonal angled Witch Twist or Afterburner Kick. I mix up the names sometimes, but
Witch Twist is the one that goes up. Afterburner Kick is when it's in the air. It's doing the dive kicks.
Yeah, we see it right there. Those diagonal downward dive kicks are just stuffing so much of what Hakii is trying to do.
That could have been the first stock, but the moving platform prevented AeroLink from carrying out the punish sequence to its full effect.
Yeah, and that's one of the tough things about Witch Time. Your opponent's still in movement. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a pseudo counter. It's not a counter. It's a pseudo counter, much like Charizard's Rock Smash.
Both players back, fighting towards that center stage.
Hakii's still looking for those down tilt grabs. Zaring in. Doing his kind of what he calls a set neutral, where it's just very kind of predictable. PK fires and Zairs.
He's just trying to control this particular zone over and over again.
All right, so trapped on the ledge again. Now he's got center stage. Yeah, just losing in neutral, just losing these footsie battles. AeroLink has won a lot of these footsies.
He'll play them all day. He is one of the most patient players you will ever come across.
Yeah, I became aware of that when I saw him play at Caddy 1. I'm not gonna lie, I love that up smash. I love what it represents. Like, obviously he didn't get anything off of it, but I think that was the right idea and the right attitude. Going for it.
That's the challenge.
Down throw up there? No, he knows his percent. He wants damage. All right, this shoot. Down throw up air here. All right, he confirmed it. And so just playing from a small deficit right here. This is one combo. Yeah. Misses up its jabs.
Yeah, this really isn't much of anything, especially when you look at how crazy Hakii can be at these early percents. I'm expecting the nairs, and I'm going to be getting the nairs.
Yeah, that was a great prediction where he just felt that that AeroLink's down tilt approach with, or the sliding approach with Bayonetta. He wasn't going to do the finishing kick, so he was able to call
the heel slide.
Yeah, heel slide. You could hear me getting tripped up, not being 100% sure of these names for Bayonetta. Good damage, but that up B is so wide. It's so fat.
Yeah, he witch twisted. It looked like he witch twisted out of either an attempted grab or a dash attack. Which either way, giving you an understanding of just like how you really need to still respect this option, even if it got nerfed from a hitbox standpoint.
Oh, double down smash at the ledge. Good patience from Hakii, playing very defensively. I think that'll do it.
Oh.
Whoa, I might have just jinxed myself.
Quite possible.
Hakii's
still in a great spot. Just needs that next grab. Finds it.
Well, I wasn't sure if the air dodge might pull it off. And Austin fans hang out in the background. Give a little fist pump, a little clap. Yeah. So. All right. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but I love it. People getting fired up.
I'm glad.
Good.
It's not. You know what? You know my biggest complaint about the DFW scene is they're too damn nice. It's like my favorite thing about them. Right? Like the Smash 4 scene is just so welcoming. But get rowdy for your boy. I mean, come on. This is Dallas versus Austin,
Yo, if
man.
you think people are too nice and respect, you should import some Houston guys.
I
up here,
know,
you know?
man.
They
some
get
character.
Yo, you want to talk about wild and wild and how the shout outs to the Houston crowd being those guys go nuts.
Honestly,
those guys go nuts.
If I it's like such a sizable difference whenever I'm a crowd monster instead of being on commentary.
You know, I don't want to distract too long from these players, but shout outs to on Monday night, Con and K9, Mr. Con and K9 had a legendary grand finals, and guys, Google it, find it on Twitter. It's so much passion. That's what it's all about. If esports means telling guys to be passionate and be quiet and calm down, I don't want any of it.
Exactly. I want it to be vocal. I want it to be loud.
Yes.
Visceral.
Let's go.
Brutal.
Yo, that's what it's all about.
And it's exactly what we're seeing right now. AeroLink, he's been able to open up Hakii pretty consistently. That neutral that he's playing, that he's been winning so constantly.
That is a scary situation. You could hit him right there where you're almost getting stage spike. Oh my gosh, this should be big damage. Will that just take it? That was, woo, that hurts. And that's why it's good to win game 1. You run into stuff like that game 2.
And Austin's last representative, Austin's final hope. Now a stock away from being sent to game 3.
All right, so what I really want to look for here is Hakii's footsies games, because I feel like the one area where he was, and even in this game he has continued to be outplayed, is the dancing around footsies. Yeah, he's gone for these footstool dare setups, and he's missed them twice, and part of me goes, man, keep it some damage. Give me the damage.
Oh, he's definitely getting the damage back here there.
Okay, there we this up air now?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, nods his head. And really not much of a deficit right now. Yeah.
You can see
32%. AeroLink better be careful.
You can see members from the Austin scene popping off in the background. The crowd, it feels like it's with Hakii, although the stage is set for Dallas.
Everybody loves an underdog, and everybody loves an unknown, and AeroLink is well known here in Dallas. He has probably created a lot of salt with some of his victories. I wouldn't be surprised at all if people say, man, let's get the new guy. Awesome. That was a fantastic grab. The lesser player is not getting that grab.
Oh, Hakii starting to challenge with the aerials, and here comes...
Oh, no, he just goes for big damage off that up air.
Yeah, a string of aerials. He's going to need a few more strings to get back into the game, or, just the grab.
That was, he went for it all.
Yeah, that was all because he was trying so hard to find the air dodge bait, I think, right?
Three times in that game, he got a grab, he went for the down throw, and instead of taking good damage or just big damage or maybe a combo starter, he looked for, he tried to hit a grand slam. He tried to hit an absolute, go for the biggest thing he potentially, possibly, maybe could have gotten all 3 times he struck out. He went 0 for 3, that's a strikeout. And that cost him his final stock right there. And you saw where why is AeroLink comboing you off of your throw? So
you're absolutely right. Well, fortunately for him, he hasn't struck out of this series. Tied up now at 1 apiece. 1 game remaining with Hakii having that critical counter pick advantage. You've seen him play quite a few times. Is there anywhere that you think that he's going to be going?
I'm not sure what his favorite stages are. We see him going back into Smashville. I like this choice. I think he's played really well here. And at this point, it's all about a comfort pick. We're deep into the tournament. It's, you've been playing a lot of Smash today. You're playing a great opponent. It's game 3. You've got a lot of, you've got a lot of Smash in between them. Definitely go with a comfort pick. Zare into jabs, so safe.
Now Hakii again, just trying to establish the zone. Really being a bit cheeky, he's trying to use his own projectiles, maybe coax Hakii into approaching.
Yeah, the no, you come over here button.
This initial grab is going to mean some great damage. That time getting the footstool, but not getting the dare afterwards.
But notice that he went for the nair first, still getting damage, not just going for broke. I like that. I like a little bit safer, a little more consistent. Good grab. All right, very, very important for AeroLink to get a shield up. Otherwise, if he eats that bear, I think he eats an up air and dies. This shouldn't kill.
The way that Hakii is starting to systematically just break down AeroLink in neutral, brilliant.
God,
But
that's
AeroLink,
Oh my god, I saw the red lightning get sparked. Oh wow. Brilliant up B from AeroLink getting out of that combo was his only option.
that's an up throw. That's not going to be a stock,
I
though.
think he was trying to go for a DI mix-up, knowing that the down throw I don't think would have confirmed into an up air, was trying to maybe... All right, that was too easy. Way too easy.
Yeah.
That's not going to get messed up anytime.
Definitely.
AeroLink's ledge release right there made it so that obviously he doesn't want to re-grab the ledge with no invincibility, so obviously he has to come back in stage. Bayonetta's options so limited in returning from that position because she doesn't have, because of the way her afterburner kick works. Will still recover because, yeah, that ain't Ness. That ain't Ness. I thought he was going to forward throw. That's her kill throw.
Oh, he's got the mix-ups too, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hakii, oh, was trying to maybe go for a down air, ends up losing the stock because
so
of it.
clean going here into final stock game 3 here in losers quarters here at 120 man weekly here in Dallas, Texas.
Hakii, final hope for Austin to continue on in this bracket.
And we see the return to the footsie games, the grind, the slowing of the pace, and that's where it's going to be won or lost.
Notice, keep in mind in particular the projectiles Hakii is throwing. Even though they're not connecting, they're telling AeroLink, you should stay in shield. Definitely stay in shield. And that's when the grabs come out.
Absolutely.
He had so much success off of the grabs, but right now AeroLink having so much success off of those wish twists.
What a close, incredibly even game between these two players. Again, the return of the footsies. Neither of these players, they know what's on the line. Great down tilt. I like the option. I like the option. Going for a lot of damage right there.
I don't know why we didn't really see the punish from Hakii.
Yeah, maybe a little scared. Maybe wanting to reset to neutral, get out. This is when the pressure's on.
Definitely.
There's.
Hakii's trying to find that pressure.
Whoa!
He was expecting a afterburner kick towards, like up and towards. That's why he threw out the up smash.
Both of these players going for very, read and heavy smash attacks. We saw forward smash coming out right there. Oh, this is a lot of damage. Can he SDI out?
Able to get out of that final sequence.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Spike down with the back air. Another grab could be it. Hakii's done a great job of punishing AeroLink on landings. That time, wrong call out on the grab twice in a row with AeroLink finding the punish the second time.
I think AeroLink can DI up and just mash jump to get out of down throw follow-ups. I don't think down throw to up air is true at this point.
Will he be?
Slow here, footsies. A lot of running shield from Hakii.
Oh, Hakii knew that the cross-up was coming. Just didn't have time.
Oh,
that time, going to be eating a bear.
Grab.
Still hanging on.
Oh, now he's got stage control. Okay, no. Both of them too high percentage for a good follow-up.
Down to the wire. Oh, Hakii missing a grab. AeroLink still just being respectful. Like you said, it's much safer. Zaire.
Oh my God!
Down throw, up air, but it's the bat
true.
within.
Oh my gosh.
Too high of a percent.
Oh my God. Now he's trapped on the ledge. He's so scared. The regular get up. Back air might just kill from almost anywhere on the stage at this point. Yo! Oh, yo, the crowd just completely pops off. What a fantastic set between these two players. Up till killing it right at the end. Both of those players at such a high percentage that off of grab, I was stunned that he, to be honest, when he got that grab, that he went for the down throw, not just the up throw. Because I thought that would have killed. But then right at the end, just able up tilt right on the spot.
And the up tilt was a smart decision as well. It felt like AeroLink was going for a lot of punishes via jumping it down with a neutral air, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Where he's always coming from the air. And he's like, what about this quick anti-air option that I haven't used this entire set?
I really like Hakii's adjustment at the end because at the beginning of the match, it was AeroLink as Bayonetta doing lots of running shields. We saw there at the end, it was Hakii who was doing all these running shields, and that set him up. It's such a safe option. Running shield is so good when you're trying to go under, when you're trying to get underneath people.
I took off the limiters, man. I don't know if you noticed, but I
Let's
took
go.
off the limiters, and I was just like, all right.
I noticed, man.
All
I noticed.
right.
I didn't want to say anything. Wow.
Yeah, I was so tired.